I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said people won't mind you.
Peyton. Where's my clicker? She stays up until like 5 now. I don't know if she works nights or what. I gotta find out. But, she, she's staying up till 5 because she had the day off.
Right.
And I guess she works at night and sleeps during the day. So she's trying to keep the schedule even though she had her day off. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the sleep schedule.
Yeah.
So she's still staying up like she would at work.
Uh-huh.
Because she's got to work tomorrow night.
Yeah.
I've seen people do that a lot. I don't think she's even awake, but I'll do better anyways. Jojo, hey. I'm just inviting Peyton. Okay, I don't see her. I know she's on my list. Come on up. And thank you. Thank you. I don't know why, but I always feel like I'm talking to myself when I'm talking just in comments.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. No,
I'm sorry
I
that I
was
just
not live
went,
today.
I'm not going to say too much, but I'm sorry I just kind of went crazy with you on that. It's just,
No, you were totally fine. I
I
was in
just
the
wanted to
chat.
make sure we were cool, you know.
I
Because
told
I
him
know
I
what you
was
said,
having.
but I was
Yeah, I
just,
mean, I was like, I'm not saying I'm not in. I'm not getting in the middle of anything. I mean, if that's
exactly.
between y'all and them, I don't want to be
Exactly.
involved.
Exactly.
And somebody sent me a message
You know, I know that.
Oh
I
yeah,
wouldn't try to get you involved. So somebody sent you a message, what?
saying basically what was said in the live, and I'm just,
Is
I'm
that why
leaving
you
it
went
be.
in or?
Oh no, this is way after.
Oh, it's after. Okay.
I went in because I don't want to say her name or anything related to her name because I don't want her to get upset.
Yeah, no.
But somebody was in the live, and I went in there, to support them. And as soon as they saw my name, it was just like, "Oh, JoJo,
Yeah.
what?"
I think I know who you went in there to support. Um,
Uh,
but even Karma didn't get involved when it came to me. So I appreciate that. Because I heard her say she doesn't want to get in the middle of stuff.
yep.
And
That's between whoever and whoever, like you and whoever.
exactly. And it
That's
does
between
not need to come out in a live anyway. Like,
exactly. That's why I said in the comments, I don't I don't want to get in the middle of it.
and nobody should be put in the middle of it. I'm not putting you in the middle of it, you know.
No, you're not.
Nobody should be. It's just I was just like, I mean, I'm to the point, honestly, where it's like, you know what? I don't care because I'm not gonna like try so hard to like I used to. You know what I used to be like. I'm not gonna do that anymore. You know, either you like me or you don't. You want me around or you don't. Don't care. And that goes for everybody. You know, not anybody specific. If you don't like me, that's okay. I can handle it. I'm a tough one to
Exactly.
handle sometimes. I'll admit that. But they miss out on the heart of gold that I know I have. So,
Yep. And guess what? That's their problem, not yours.
exactly. I'm surprised you're still awake.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. What time is it for you?
Well, it is
You're an hour
12:40.
behind me, right?
Yep.
What time is it?
Oh, 12:40.
Okay, yeah, so you're an hour behind. I didn't catch you saying it the first time. I invited her and she ain't in here. Get her butt in here. Because she was like, "You're gonna go live tonight?" I'm like, "No, probably not." Because I ended up taking care of my mouth because people scared me in that live, telling me something about something was gonna go up to my brain. I'm like, "Oh God, I'm going."
Yeah, no, nobody, nothing's gonna go up to your brain, honey.
That's what I was told. They were like,
I know it
"Some."
hurt.
They said something about it will go into your brain and it could kill you. And I'm like, okay, I'm going.
I mean, you can go septic
Yeah.
with it,
Hmm.
but
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
that's with anything.
Hmm. But I mean, I was medicating it enough that it was helping. Just it got bad, so it wasn't helping as quick. But when I was explaining it to them, and they were like, "Go now," I'm like, and then they told me that I'm like, oh, "Okay, I'm gone." That's the people in Coffee's life.
Yeah,
They were really
no. I
concerned.
mean, I think they're probably talking about it going septic.
That might be what they're talking about. Yeah, I just heard something about going to your brain, and I'm like, what? You guys are scaring the crap out of me. They said, "Good, go." So I went back in, to tell them, and then that's when they were playing stuff, and I was just hanging out there on mute.
Yep, I was in there. I'll be straight up honest with you. They said what they said. I
Yeah, I
said what
mean,
I
that's
said.
the thing, though. That's the thing about me. I don't like to sit there and listen to whole lives unless it's something you really need to hear. So I don't do a lot of that whole
Oh
live
yeah. I
stuff.
mean, I wasn't in there long. I
Uh,
wasn't in there long.
No, you weren't. Oh, you mean in there? I'm not sure about there. Yeah, it didn't sound like you were from what They didn't. They weren't really responding to you for very long. I know that. So, and I could tell you were
Yeah,
saying
I
you wanted to
think the
stay active too.
last
I could tell by the way
time
they
they.
were talking. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. I flat out said, yeah, IDK. I don't want to be in the middle of it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
stay
could
out of
tell.
stuff.
Hmm.
Like they were, like they're claiming that they weren't trying to bring people in, but you telling me about it's trying to put me in the middle of it.
Yeah, yeah, because it was said I'm the
So,
same way again, like to you.
okay,
And I was like,
it is.
I remember our
I am gonna
conversation. I
message
remember
you.
our conversation. That's what I kept saying.
Hmm.
When I heard that, I just kept telling myself, nope, you remember what she said to you.
I'm. I don't care what anybody else has to say.
And like, I don't
Until
care.
you show me you haven't changed,
Right.
then I'm not. No. I'm not gonna go off of other people's words like I've done before.
Hmm. That's why I said you've come a long way too. We both have a long
Like,
way to go, you especially because you have more that you have to deal with than me. Um, but um, I still have ways to go. I'm not stopping. But I'm just being myself. That's all I'm doing different. I'm being me, who I actually am. You know, not who
and they
anyone
don't
wants
like
me to
it.
be.
They don't like it.
And you know what?
They
There's been
want
a
you to
lot of
bend over
people
and
just
help
like
them
that with
out.
me, Jojo. Like you are the same way. They're like, I will decide that for myself. I'm not going to let other people tell me. And there's a few that are just like that with you, like you are with me, rather.
You know, I mean, I made the mistake of listening to a lot of people the first time,
Hmm.
and now, if something comes back to bite me in the ass, let it bite me in the ass. Like, I
Right.
don't care at this point.
But what people don't see is a whole well, not the entire server, the people that are active in a server, the entire amount of people are active in the server I'm in, they were upset because I wasn't honest with them about that stuff when it happened, just like anyone was when they found that out. But they all see it, and they even say it on lives to people. Like, you don't know, you don't see. We see her in the server, and she's definitely different. She's definitely better. You know,
You are doing
a whole
better.
lot of people are seeing that. So the few that want to try to drag me down, ain't gonna do it.
No,
Because I'm not doing what I'm
there
doing
are
for
gonna be
them
people
or
that.
for anyone. I'm doing it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to be that person. You know what I mean?
Only
Like,
person.
I mean, I'm doing it for others in a way too, because I want them to see the real me. But I'm doing it for myself because that's not the person I want to be. But I'm tired of people acting like I like unalive someone or something on here, because so many people have done the same thing I did, but I'm the only one who's getting crucified for it. I don't get it.
Everybody's done it once in their lifetime.
Exactly. But you see, I'm the one that gets the ridicule, and I don't get it. Like now I have
I
to.
was
Other
one.
people can decide how many accounts I'm gonna have.
Girl, I have this one. I have my backup. I have access to my husband's accounts.
Mm-hmm.
I have a troll account. I mean, if
Mm-hmm.
people really want to get technical, I have access to so many accounts, it's not even funny.
Did you? Speaking of that, did you actually check out that account yet?
Yes, I was looking at some of the videos today before I'd gotten busy.
Were ya? Okay. So you see what I did with it. That's all I did with it.
Yeah,
And I didn't want to do it on my main
I don't
page
see
because I
why
don't want my
everybody's.
main page to be drama.
I don't blame you.
And I mean,
My main
even
page ain't drama.
in the Discord, they said lots of people have lots of accounts. Why are you any different? I said, because they're trying to act like I'm hiding accounts and acting like I'm doing something with them, and I'm not. I have 3 that I
What the
can get
hell
into.
you gonna
3.
do?
Huh?
I said, what the hell you gonna do with that account anyways?
I know. And
Oh,
if anybody actually can see what's in it, they see it's mine. So, like, you can tell it's me.
oh,
It's
it's
me
clear as day.
talking.
It's yours. Now that I've seen what's in that account,
Hmm.
it's obviously it's yours
Right. I
because
wasn't
it's
hiding it.
conversations between you and other people.
Hmm. Exactly. And
You need to take a chill pill.
I never made a comment on any live replay comment thing. I don't do that. I don't know where that came from. I don't
Big
comment on the live
reference.
replay. I don't even like the live replay thing because they're starting to put me up there. Well, they're not. Boston's putting me up now. She's putting my accounts on YouTube, my accounts, my lives, and I opted out
Well,
even. But she must have a different app because I heard there's a couple different apps. I don't even like the
we don't.
replays though.
I don't mess. I don't like
It's
them
not
either.
like I do anything in my lives that I need to hide, but it's just a simple fact. Like, I don't do anything in my lives. Like, I bet you this one will be put up, and I'm not doing anything really, just having conversation.
I mean, if they want to put it up, if they want to put them up, let them put it up
Exactly.
because maybe somebody on wherever they're putting it will come over to the Tiki Talkie and look at your profile
That's
and be like,
true.
I actually like this content creator.
That's true, Jojo. You looked at that so positively. Thank you. That is very true.
That's the way I look at it.
Well, the thing was, I was happy because
Shit.
everyone else was getting on there, but me, not me. But I think it might be a little bit because I had that, evidence live and stuff like that. So I was doing some stuff that people might want to watch. But because that one's up there too. The one where I did the evidence about Crystal, I did
Yeah.
want that one to go up there, but oh well.
It happens.
I was feeling special. I'm like, hey, I got let out of something I want to. And then I was looking, I'm like, oh, there I
Right?
am. But it's not like I say anything that I need to worry about. So she better get her butt
Oh, I
in
gotta
here.
say,
Huh?
huh?
Oh, I thought you said something.
I was pretty much talking to myself. I got a psychiatry appointment tomorrow.
I cannot understand you.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I was saying I have a psychiatry appointment
Oh,
tomorrow.
that's tomorrow? Oh, okay. Well, I hope that goes well for you. Do you
Making
do you
sure all
like
my
your
medicine needs to
therapist?
be where it needs to. I do.
That's good.
Is it weird talking to her? Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know how that is for sure. But it's helpful. It is helpful. If you feel comfortable though, I mean, if you don't feel comfortable with them, then I've had some I wouldn't even talk to because I just didn't feel it. But then I'm like, you're not a good fit because I just don't feel comfortable. Which that hasn't happened many
Yeah, I
times.
mean, sometimes it does, like, talking to a therapist is just not everybody's cup of tea.
Mm-hmm. But if you think about it,
Been there for a while. I
it's a
didn't talk to her.
stranger. It's not anybody that's going to judge you. That's what I like about it. They can't judge you. It's their job to not do that. And they're not going to run and tell nobody. Those are the good things about it. But it is very
Oh, yeah.
uncomfortable because some people are better with strangers and some people are not. You know.
See, she's not really a stranger to me. Her son goes to school with my son.
Mm. Oh,
So we
that's
know
cool.
each other.
That's cool. You're lucky there. That's good. Like all mine have been complete strangers when
She'll cut. Yeah, mine's not.
that's really cool. So that would make you more
She's
comfortable.
known me since me and my ex-husband were together.
Oh, okay. Are you smoking?
I was.
I could hear it. I thought I heard it. I don't know where this girl
I
is. She's
was.
up until like 5 in the morning. I ain't staying up that late. But she's up till like 5 in the morning because she had a day off and she works nights. So she's trying to have her same schedule. So I did this to entertain her, but I don't know where she's at. Hopefully she didn't fall asleep.
Normally, I'm not up this late.
I know that's why I was saying you're up late. Man, I was so scared, Jojo.
Sometimes it's just really hard.
I thought that Roberta was mad at me again. I was so scared. I'm like, oh no, people are getting mad at me because somehow we blocked each other. Or to me, it looks like she blocked me. To her, it says can't send or whatever. So it looks like I blocked her, but I never blocked her, and she never blocked me, and she didn't know how to fix it, so she left Discord. And then, and like I said, it looked like she blocked me. So I was like, okay, whatever. But I still said hi to her in the chats and stuff. So we talked on TikTok in DMs and realized neither one of us did. We both thought the other one was mad at each other. It was so weird.
Oh, that's funny.
But
Me and Roberta never had a falling out. We just stopped talking.
yeah. No, she approached me one day, and because I had gone and apologized on her live, and she said she appreciated the apology, but I was toxic, basically, is what she felt at the time, and I can understand that. But then she reached out to me herself, because somebody said that we were related or something. And she thought it was funny, so she started off with that. And then she's like, it's time to bury the hatchet. I said, hey, I'm good with that. And we've been cool ever since. But it was scary because we both thought, I thought you blocked me. She said, I would never. I want to be there for you. I know you're struggling. It was so weird.
Roberta's a sweetheart. I love her.
She really is. She has such a big heart. I'm just really glad. She's another one I'm really glad that, I can be friendly with again and friends with. Because I always loved her. But, I'm not that person anymore. I don't care who you talk to. I don't care whose live you go into. I don't care about any of that. As long as you don't jab me in the back when you do it, I don't care.
I'm going to, I won't.
No, I know you won't. I mean, I already pretty much knew what you were going to say. But the way that was worded, I'm like, oh no, I hope she does not. Because I am not. And, I don't care. I don't care what people that want to have an opinion of me think anymore. I don't care. The people that I care about is what I care about,
People can say what they want to say. Everybody has opinions.
Mm-hmm. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one.
Yep.
And that's okay. Nobody is everybody's cup of tea. Nobody is. And I can be socially awkward. I'm working on that, but I can be. But the thing about it is, people can say, well, I've had a lot of people say that you haven't changed because you didn't do this specific thing. Like, what I needed to change was up to me, not for someone else to tell me. And I know I changed what the problem was. And I'm still changing it.
Yeah. It's a day-to-day process.
Speaking of Roberta,
I mean, you
there she
can't
is.
just do it overnight. Hey, Roberta.
What'd you say?
I said it's a day-to-day thing. I mean, you can't just change overnight.
No,
It's
absolutely.
an overnight thing.
No. And I mean, I've made the big change. I just have to keep it and continue to improve because everybody can improve themselves. Nobody's perfect. There's always room for improvement. So that's the way I looked at this. It's not me trying to do this for anyone else. Everybody could use some improvement in some places. I can just admit to that now.
Oh, yeah.
I got to find another picture because it's going to get boring for people to look at all the time. Oh, she said she misses you. Gee, thanks, Roberta, my tot liver. I'm just kidding.
I missed you too, Miss Roberta.
I'm just kidding because we actually just texted a little bit ago. We were just talking about you, Roberta, and how sweet you are. Telling you mention someone's name and they come in. Except for Peyton. Oh, Roberta, did you ever get to meet Peyton? Oh, I know you did. But what I was saying, I was just kidding because I was saying we just talked about stuff a little bit ago, so I know.
I love Miss Roberta. She's always been super sweet.
She is very sweet.
She was like another mom to me. She still kind of is.
I'm really making great strides, though. Crystal, Breeze Crystal.
Yeah.
She actually talks to me now. Because I took accountability where I needed to. And we're not friends, but we talk. We're civil now. So that's really cool. So I mean, a lot of
I
people are seeing it. Otherwise, why would they be giving me the time of day? You know, Roberta sees it. She's told me, seen the change.
yeah, I see changes, and I've seen me do changes too.
Yep, I've seen you do changes. Hmm.
I just I go, okay, I hang out with people I like, okay?
Hmm.
I learned one thing, and somebody taught me. The internet is forever, so you gotta watch what you say.
Don't know where you heard that from, but it's right.
I don't know. It's just it's you know it's always
It's
stuck
true.
to my mind.
I don't know who told you that, Roberta.
I don't know. It's just a little bird.
Yeah, it had to be a little birdie.
No, a little bit of leap of faith. There you go.
Oh, there we go. That was cool. I like that. That was cool. That's true, though. It really is. I was actually just talking to my son about that on the phone a little bit ago when he called me, and I was like, a lot of people don't realize the crap they do on the internet is forever. So, if you have kids, you don't want them to see when they get older and get into this. You don't want them to see you on videos being, being cruel and doxing and whatever else. Hey,
Hi,
Yeah,
Mom.
and
exactly. Yep.
there's just a few people you hung out with a few weeks ago. I'm not mentioning any names.
No, you don't have to. I think I already know.
And I got booted. Well, I booted myself with some of those people a long time ago. It would have been about a year ago.
Oh,
And
okay.
and it was just because I was having health problems, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just didn't want my health problems to become other people's problems. So
Right.
I left the group, the Discord,
Oh, okay. Yep.
and and I just stayed on TikTok, right? And they seen the people I followed, and I put something in the chat that was misunderstood, and I was saying I left the Discord because of because of drama, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, I forgot to put family drama.
Oh, oh gosh.
Because I was having that what is it called? Fluke's disease, where I had to get a
Yep.
cornea transplant,
Mm-hmm.
and I wasn't seeing the letters right. So,
Oh, yeah. That's okay though.
and then yeah, and then I just been a watcher ever since.
Miss
Well,
Now,
Roberta.
Coffee's been always an OG. I've
Mm-hmm.
hung out with Coffee when I first came on here.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Coffee. I met Coffee. I think like 2 years ago. She came to on my panels a couple times, but I didn't really know her. Um, I'm starting to get to know her more now, but I never really got to know her because she'd just come in my lives, talk for a little bit, and leave. We didn't see each other a lot. But Coffee's really sweet. She's a sweetheart.
She's always been good to me. And you know what I can say? Nobody's really done anything bad to me
Mm-hmm.
or has said, done, or anything. Like I said, me and Faye, you and I, and one other
Mm-hmm.
had our problem, but we worked it all out.
Yep.
And when people can do that, that's the mature thing to do.
Exactly.
It's just to let it go.
And I mean, we all had a close friendship. When I was, friends with you, we got close, Roberta. We did. But I was just stupid at the
Oh,
time. I
my
thought,
daughter loved you, Faith.
I
She
know,
adored you.
I know,
She adored you so much. And when we had that fallout, it broke her heart,
I know.
and that's what hurt me. Don't make my baby cry.
And you know what? You're a mama bear. I totally get that. Like, I would have been the same way. That upsets you, and I get that completely.
Yeah.
And I felt bad too when you told me. You know, I was like, oh. And I talked to her a little bit. Remember in text,
Yeah.
but I felt really bad too. I'm like, oh, I didn't mean to do all that. But
Yeah, but I
the
know,
problem was that
but
I had the attitude then that a lot of people are having even worse now. That you got to be careful who you hang around because, you know, backstabbing. And at that time, it was a lot about just about the whole jip burst and all that. So it was like everybody was being
yeah,
paranoid of who they followed or who that person followed. Now I don't care. It's like, follow who you want, go see who you want. I don't have to
yeah.
be around them, but you go see them, you know?
I like to follow Coco. I like Coco. You know, and I like Jessica Ann. I like
Hey, Beth.
Keish. I like Key.
Yeah.
You know, I just sit there and listen to what they talk about.
Those are pretty much the ones I watch too.
You know.
Hey, Crazy. You're bad. What'd you do? Get up here.
Oh no.
What'd you do?
do?
Well, Roberta, I just want you to know that people are warning people about me now and saying that I'm just like I was. But like I told JoJo, a lot of people who were upset with me for the same reason that some of you are, and different reasons, are seeing it and, you know, actually want to be friends with me because they see who I really am, you know. But
Okay,
there's still some people.
I did watch that. I did watch that replay on the replay TikTok,
Which one?
YouTube, and I was Sassy
You're cutting
or
out a bit,
Sissy,
hon.
Sissy Missy or whatever her name is.
Sassy?
Sassy's live on TikTok. Yeah,
Oh, you saw
I
that?
call her Sissy, Sassy.
Yeah, you saw that? Sissy
Yeah,
works
on the
too.
replay. And
Okay, so you know what I'm talking about.
I just started watching it. 20 minutes of it, and I had to just say, this is just a bunch of bull. You know,
Did you get to the part about me?
she's always a. No, I didn't.
Okay, well, if you go a little
I
further
didn't
whenever you
listen
feel
to
like
it
it,
all.
and when you can, I think it's like in the middle, you'll hear what happens with me because I was testing to see if someone was going to put what I said in Discord on live, and they did. And they all pretended to be my friends while I was giving them big gifts. And then when I stopped, they wanted nothing to do with me.
Yeah, well,
An hour and 5 minutes from the end of Sassy's live is when she started talking about faith.
Oh, wow. See, she knows. Wow, you
yeah,
caught it, huh?
It's go to the end and go back an hour and about 5 minutes, and that's when they really get into it about everybody and then faith.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I think halfway through. I don't remember how long the live was, but
I think I got coffee account banned on accident.
oh no.
They were talking about blue waffles.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you know what that is.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Well, they were looking for a picture of it, and I sent it to Coffee. She showed it on the live, and within 5 seconds, her live was
Oh
down.
yeah. That's okay. She's a trooper though. She don't care. She's a trooper.
Well, I know she gets her other account back tomorrow, so
Yeah.
it has to go live in the meantime, and
What? When did that happen?
about 5 seconds ago.
Oh, tonight. Okay, today. Whatever. Okay.
Yeah, tonight her backup got taken
It just
down.
happened.
About
Oh.
3 days ago, her main account got
Yep,
taken
I remember
down.
that. Yep.
Yeah.
crazy. I put a friend request in.
Crazy's too
I
good
don't
for
know.
us. She won't come up.
Oh,
I'm just teasing her.
I just
I'm so
got
glad
it.
to hear you.
I've
When
been
you-
on Coffee's live all day, and I kind of left my phone on the desk, threw the Bluetooth down, ran, jumped in the pool, played with the kids for a couple hours, and then I came back and I was like, oops, I
Wait,
wasn't supposed to be on panel, but I was on panel for about 3 hours and nobody didn't say a word. 'Cause
what's
I
your
left my
name
phone
on
in the
here?
house. Crazy
Huh?
bitch.
No.
Wait,
Crazy bitch.
what? What? Are you what?
Crazy
No,
bitch,
are you
and I'm a
freaking
bitch.
kidding me?
Well, there's two
Nope, those are my two
two
accounts.
songs. There's two songs that's called Crazy Bitch.
Yep.
Okay, but I'm so lost right now. So you were up on panel.
With this account all day on Coffee's panel.
Oh my, I didn't know that was you.
Yeah.
So you heard me in there then.
No, because I took
No.
off. Like I said, I put my phone down, took off in the pool.
Oh, okay.
I was
Yeah, 'cause
playing in the pool, and then went over to a friend's house for about an hour, and I went home, and one of my kids were there, and they're like, "Hey, Mom, someone's yelling on panel." And we were listening to it, and I was like, "Oh, my Bluetooth disconnected."
Mary?
They said,
Was
yeah,
it Mary?
they've been yelling at each other. I don't know. They didn't.
I
they
know
couldn't
Mary
tell me.
started screaming. She got mad. Oh.
I was like, I'll ask Coffee for a replay, but apparently I can't because nobody's gonna be able to get it because it gets taken down.
Oh yeah.
So, oops.
Well, you gotta add me.
I did.
Oh, okay. I'm so confused. I am so lost right now. I'm on medicine, so I have an excuse. I so
can't do
miss
that.
talking to you guys.
That's what someone else was doing.
What?
That's what someone else was doing today. Blaming their behavior online on their medication.
Yes, I
I
heard
was like,
that.
wrong answer.
I heard
You
that. I
can't
was like,
do that because I have ADHD and I don't act anything like her, and I'm not on medication.
right, and my son is on ADHD.
Well, Adderall does make
My son has ADHD, and he doesn't get that way because he doesn't have his meds either. He never has. But
Yeah,
that's people using medication to excuse their behavior really ticks me off.
Yeah, the funny thing about it
Talking
is
about
back
PR?
when I was back when I met my husband, I was on the Adderall, and the doctor had it at a dose that I wasn't even eating. I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't doing anything besides sitting there drooling on myself. And my husband took the meds and said, "Not again." He took them and got rid of them and said, "Not
Oh,
again."
no
'Cause-
wonder, Crazy. You're down at the bottom. I couldn't see you. I'm like, wait, no, how am I talking to you, Crazy? You're not here.
fuck up.
And the like hearts are covering your box. Like, I'm not talking to Crazy. There's nothing. Wow. Sorry, go ahead.
But I was on the Adderall medication.
Right. My son took that too. I mean, I have heard you can get moodier. My kids would get moody, but not their behavior did not completely change. You know, over not having the meds. They get moodier at times, but not like a whole change in behavior. I hate when people use that. Oh, I'm on meds now, so I'm all better. No, you have to work with the meds. You have to do your part. That was so funny, Crazy. I'm so sorry. You're way down at the bottom. Why are you way down at the bottom? You like the bottom, huh?
She doesn't want to be near us. That's why.
I guess. We got cooties?
She ain't paying attention.
I know she's not even listening. Hello, Joe. I almost thought that said JoJo again for a minute. I'm like, what? I'm loopy, so don't mind me. Where the AI summary says debating the validity of ADHD is an excuse for online behavior. Hey, got it right on the head there.
Yup.
I thought that sound was coming from Roberta. I thought that was one of her kids. That's why I'm like, wait, what? All the time it was crazy. She's like, I did. I'm like, wait, I see you there. I'm blind.
Wear your glasses.
Yeah, I need to actually. I actually need to. Where is this girl? Get me to come live and don't show up. Ghost me. I'm also not used to crazy coming up on my panel, so I was so confused. I noticed though, she either picks the bottom if it's like this, or she picks the end one if it's the other way, like coffee headers. She likes to be in the corner.
Yes, I do.
We're sitting here talking about you, and you're just muted, not even
Losing
listening
your
to us.
religion. I just
What'd you say,
me in the
Roberta?
corner. When she says I'm in the corner.
I
Me in the
know.
corner, and I go, oh, losing your religion. I just can't. I'm in a musical mood.
You know, I came
I
on
have a
here
crazy.
all by myself at like 3 a.m. the other day, and I just sat here with the music, and people came and went, but I was just jamming to the music. I didn't even really pay attention to my live. I was just jamming out.
Yeah, and plus, I just want to let you know, I'm having health problems too,
Yeah.
and the loss of Dank has really gotten to me.
Oh, I know.
Losing her. She was a big present in this community.
Yeah, absolutely was. It's not the same without her. It's really not.
Yeah, and some people do have pictures on their profiles of her. I've seen maybe one or two.
I had her picture as a profile, but some of her other close friends, it was hard for them to see that, so I took it off.
Yeah.
But I did that it was just in honor of her, like for the first 2 days, But I didn't take her actual profile picture. I just took one of her pictures that was on her page.
And then on top of that, my son's girlfriend has liver cancer, and they had to cut part of her liver out.
Oh my gosh.
And we almost lost her. So I was dealing with that privately.
Oh my gosh, Roberta.
Yeah, sometimes if you don't see me on here.
Yeah, I usually
go
figure you've got stuff going on, whether it's health or anything else, in your life. That's what I usually chalk it up to.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with anybody. It's just,
I was telling JoJo about our confusion about Discord. I was telling her we both thought the other one blocked each other.
I want to tell you, if I ever go back on Discord, you're going to have to take me step by step on that app, because I get confused.
I will. If you ever come back, I will.
I really do.
I'm so sorry
And
that
that's
happened,
why
honey.
I left. I go, okay, I can't get this message through. I'm hearing all this. I want to support her. And it says message was not able to be accepted. And I go, why isn't this being accepted? So I went through AI generated thing, and they said it's either you're blocked or they defriend you.
Yeah,
I said,
I
okay,
didn't do either one. But when I tried to message you, it said the same thing. So I'm like, she blocked me. What the hell did I do?
It could have been, now that I look at it, I could have needed to update it.
That could be. because there's no way you
So
accidentally like did it, because you have to actually go through a couple steps to do it. So there's no way we did it. It might have been something like that. Because I was so scared. I
yeah.
was like, oh my gosh, Roberta's upset with me.
No, I was just confused. I go, maybe we'll work it out. It's just give
Well,
it
when
each
you
other
said
time.
message me, I'm like,
I got
uh-oh.
stuff going on,
When
and
you said message me,
you got
though,
stuff going on. I got,
right.
but yeah, I was thinking about you.
But when you said message me the way you did,
I
I'm like,
think
oh no,
about
I'm in trouble.
everybody.
Huh?
Everybody I came across this app, I think about them.
Oh, yeah.
I do.
Yeah, me too. Hey, Sparkles,
You
come up and
know.
say hi. Jojo, did you meet Sparkles yet?
No.
I don't know if you did. I don't think Roberta knows her. You don't know Sparkles, do you?
Sparkles, I think, isn't she?
Sparkles versus Scammers.
I'm trying to think where I could place her at.
There's a couple
Heard of her.
Sparkles.
Oh, okay.
There's Sparkle Fart. There's Sparkle versus Scammers, and there's another one. I can't remember what it all is.
Maybe I'm thinking of Sparky.
Oh, there's Sparky too. Yep. You might be. Because the other ones have like something with the name Sparkle. But
Yeah, I stick with Roberta. Thought about changing it again, but I don't know what
PR. Are you talking about PRE?
PRE. She hangs out with what's her name? The one that they always have they don't like.
That's Sparky.
I liked her.
That's Sparky.
The one
Are you talking about I can't think of her name now.
No, I can't think of her name now too.
It's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't.
It's Sal's.
Yes, Sal's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Sparky.
Yeah, that's Sparky.
Yeah. I don't have any opinion of any of them. I don't really know them, and I'm not really concerned about knowing them. I don't mean to be mean, but like I don't know them. So I'm okay.
I've listened to him. Like I say, I listen
to him. Yeah.
I listen to him I have like 3 different channels of the replay lives. And I listen to, Sheena's live on the replays.
Mm-hmm.
And I listen to Quiche if I miss it.
Well, mine are up there now too, Roberta, and one of them I follow a couple accounts too that have it. And one of them's got me on it. Boston has me on it.
Yeah, I got Boston's.
Yeah, you'll see this live on it, most likely.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. My other one from the other night, too, where I was really upset and just talking and trying to make, peace with people, that went on there, and I was really angry. But, JoJo had a really good way to think about that. So I feel better. Because she said, well, just think about it. People might say, hey, she seems interesting. Let me go check her out, and give me a follow, look at my page, whatever. So I look at it like that, but I was upset because it was kind of personal. I mean, it wasn't, I don't say real personal stuff anymore, but you know what I mean? It was somewhat personal.
Well, I know one thing, and I should say it privately. You can tell me to hush, but I found your YouTube channel.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
I know you were looking for it for a while. I knew you were looking for it, so I was trying to hide it real good.
Well, it just popped up one day.
Huh.
I go, oh, wow, she still has it.
Oh, since we've been friends again?
Yeah.
Well, I bet you that's why, because if you go onto the YouTube, it probably connected you with me, because, through, like, the most social media. That's cool. Yeah, I don't mind if you have it now, but I remember you trying to look for it with Crystal, and I was like, they ain't going to find my account.
Well, a lot of your lives that you had back then are no longer on there.
Yeah.
And I used to remember I would go up there and I would quietly watch you and JoJo stream Breathe Live.
Oh.
And I would go in there and say, something and you go, get out of here. We don't want to hear from you. I go, oh, okay. But I'm going to still watch.
I don't remember that. I'm so sorry. That's terrible.
No, it's no. You can look at those things and you can laugh about it.
Right. You know, that's what we've been doing the past couple of days, Roberta. Me and a lot, because what people don't understand, JoJo and I are working out our friendship. You and I, we already went through the working out ours. A lot of the people from the CTW, which are not as bad as people think, a lot of them are actually my friends now. So people who say I'm not doing better don't know me, because all these people are coming to me now because they see
was
it.
told by somebody, CTW Discord is nothing you don't want to be in. And now that I listen to what Kitty Bugs experienced,
Yeah.
you guys would eat me up.
I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I would be sticking up. I'd be like, I know her. No, back off.
Yo, they would eat me up. Then I would come up and say, I had such a wonderful time in CTW.
It's really not that bad. Yes, they do troll people at first, but
Yeah.
but also if somebody knows them, they will do it just to kind of mess around with you, but they won't be as harsh about it. But if they don't know who you are, that's when they get that way. So if somebody says, "Hey, I know that person," they'll do it just a little. Just it's like an initiation for them, you know. But they're not bad people. They really are big-hearted people. They really are.
And you
They
know,
have
all
good hearts.
these little things that we've been through and a lot of things that I see, I go, oh wow.
Yeah.
You know, what we went through about 2 years ago is nothing compared
Mm-mm.
to what the drama is today.
No, not even close, man. Not even close. When I came back, I was like, "What happened to TikTok?" Like,
Yeah, well, I believe I don't care what anybody says. Maybe people support her, they don't support her. I don't know. Mimi, when they did the
the
bulletin,
billboard. Yeah.
did the billboard, and she said to everybody, "I can find you in 10 minutes." Just you know,
Oh,
and she threatened everybody about that, and I actually said, you know, this is somebody you don't want to hang out
you
with.
don't want to support them. Yeah. No,
No.
absolutely, absolutely. But you know what? She'll end up out of here. She will. Right
Oh,
now,
well,
she's still got some people supporting her, but that'll
I
change
said,
the more she does crap. You know.
I always say, let's blacklist her. You know what blacklisting
Yep,
is?
I
It's
do, and I wish we could.
basically canceling somebody.
Yep. It's so hard to do though. But her time is coming. I see it. I already see it. Like, you know, more and more people are backing away from her. So it's just a matter of time. And
Yeah,
she's
so
gonna
I will
she's
be.
probably gonna disappear to another community though. I don't think she'll leave TikTok all the way.
Yeah, more like I said, I'll be watching TikTok lives on YouTube to see what happened. I won't go into any of those lives that she's in. If I see her, I back off. I back out.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
wait
I
for.
don't either. I was on panels with her a couple times and I never really spoke to her, but I wasn't comfortable and then I will go in the comments if she's on the panel, but I won't talk to her. I'll just be in the comments. I will not go up.
I won't even be in the live where she's in it.
I can do that, but I can't do it for very long because I can't stand listening to her.
Oh, I know. She reminds me of I don't know. I can't really pinpoint her yet. I pinpoint her as a troublemaker.
Right.
She manipulates and she confuses people and she manipulates the mind.
Yep.
Oh, there's a name for those people. I just can't think of it.
JoJo,
Uh-uh.
you sound so tired.
I'm over here falling asleep.
Okay, I just want to ask you a question real quick. Then you should go to bed. But can you tell Roberta what you've heard from Bam Bam and all of them about me and stealing from Crystal?
Pretty much that Faith stole money from Crystal about gifts.
What
Wait,
the
what?
others said about that?
Oh, that it was not true.
Yeah. Yeah,
And you
I
know
think,
what?
I don't know if you knew this, Roberta, but she accused me of stealing money in the form of coins because she sent me gifts and supposedly told me I needed to gift her back so she could get a dress for her son's wedding, and claimed that she expected me to give those gifts back to her so she could do that. When that never happened, I literally told her, I said, you keep spending this money, you're not going to be able to spend it on other things. And she's like, well, I'm just testing out my card. And I'm like, so I can see if I can get gas. I said, well, you can't get gas if you're using it all on gifts. Like, I was telling her not to do it. So there was no way I knew I was supposed to give her gifts.
Well, would you believe, like I said, I watch a lot of things on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
That live back almost a year ago that it happened,
Yep.
and I know which channel it's on, and I think it's I can't think of what it's called, but it's on there. It's connected to the CTW, and that part of that live is on there.
Oh, alrighty then.
Yes.
Yep. I asked her to put it there. That's why.
And I figured, yeah, I was listening to it and watching it on a replay about Bam Bam coming up there. Bam Bam was really, she did not mix any words.
Mm-mm.
So I watched that on TikTok and I go, oh my goodness, I got to get a hold of Faith. This is what she's been trying to tell me.
Yep.
And that's when I contacted you on Discord. I am so sorry. I didn't realize how bad it was.
Oh. Well, thank you for that. I didn't realize you had seen that. But yeah, I asked her to do that because people were just not listening to me. So I said, can you put this on your channel? Because more people go to that, you know. And I did the same thing about the, I don't know if you saw that or not, but what I was just telling you about the coins, that's on there too.
Oh yeah, honey, there is a live in there that talks about, that shows that.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember which one. There's 3 of them that I watch.
Yeah, I can't remember which one it is either, but I know which ones you're talking about. Yeah. I asked her to do that because when I would tell people, I'm like, look, I have the proof. They didn't want to hear it. So I said, just put it up there for me, please. And she defended me with people about it too, because she saw it herself.
Yeah.
Axe, that's the one who runs it. You know, she even defended me with people about it. She would go after Crystal when Crystal would say shit in the comments about me and I wasn't there. Because she saw all that. She knew.
Yeah, I just want to let you know, Mimi and Katie Joy are my top ones you want to stay away from.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So in that live that you saw, did you see me do anything mean or anything else?
No, you
Okay.
were just showing receipts.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, that's why now I have a specific page that I put all my evidence on TikTok, so that it's not part of my main page because I don't want drama on it. But it's there. Jojo, honey, you should go to sleep. I don't want you like sleeping on your phone or something.
Oh, yeah, she's still got young children, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does. And she's got an appointment too. I don't want her to fall asleep on the panel.
So
'Cause I don't know how easy I can wake her up. I don't have her number or anything anymore.
yeah.
But did you see the video with the fallout with all of us?
No.
That one's on there too.
I did not see the fallout. Like a lot of things that I just don't. I'm more into people when people go real life.
Right.
Like the situation with Mimi.
Yeah.
That I like to
Okay,
keep an eye
honey.
on that.
Love you. Good night.
And because she's a big, huge, evil influence in the community.
Mm-hmm.
I can, she's horrible.
Yeah.
And I get protected. I go, you leave these people alone. But
My AI summary says sharing their side of the faith and crystal coin controversy.
I know the AI TikTok is funny.
It is. I love what it comes up with sometimes. Like, sometimes it's way
Yeah.
off. Like, but that was pretty accurate. But if you ever wondered, that one is on there about how the fallout happened with Crystal and them. So you'll
Yeah.
see how that happened. If you ever want to, you don't have to, but that's on there too. That's one of the ones that was mine. Um, that was one of my lives. That was on that page. But
Yeah. Just all I wanted to say to you, that night that I was trying to get a hold of you, I
mhm,
wanted to apologize. I didn't understand what was going on and why you were upset.
mhm,
And when I saw that, I said, "Oh my gosh, Faye,
mhm,
this was going on."
mhm.
And I didn't know. And I supported her because of her diagnosis.
Yep. Yep, I did too. And I was giving her every gift I would get, I'd turn around and give it to her. I gave her so much in, gifts so she could get to her appointments and get her whatever she needed. A lot of us did that.
Yeah, and I
And
noticed that you were doing that because you were trying to make up, work things out with her.
right. And I cared that she had that diagnosis. I cared. Even though I wasn't happy with her for, a while, I still care about people. So I
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
maybe I can be of help, you know? And that's actually why, Bam kind of um tried to get me to go to Crystal, was because she thought I could help her. Not so much financially, but she Crystal made it look like she knew people a lot longer than she did. Um, like she didn't know any of us half as long as she said. Um,
She
and
hasn't been in the community as long as you and I have.
no, she absolutely has not. No, and she was arguing with somebody about how long she knew Dank. It was crazy. But that's when I said did that voice message and said about Crystal. That's what I was talking about. What you saw.
Yeah.
And you were like, I don't know about Crystal. I saw that after. I'm like, oh, I forgot to tell her, but you saw it anyway.
Yeah, I did. I saw that. I saw it. And I'll be very honest with you because I don't lie. I did have a backup account and it's no longer there.
Hmm.
And because I wanted to get rid of it. And I was watching it on my backup account, watching all this stuff happening. And that's when I wanted to get a hold of you.
Oh well, I thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's the truth. If I said I didn't, if I watched it on their TikTok live, that would have been a lie. So I watched both.
Okay. Yeah, and that was a
So
lot to do
truthful.
to cover. It was a lot.
Yeah, I'm so truthful.
Hmm. Oh, you always have been. The thing is that there was so much more that Bam wanted me to cover, but it got overwhelming for me. I just couldn't, my mental health wasn't doing so well after doing it twice. It's like I just can't keep doing it. You know,
Well, I
um,
haven't seen Bam Bam. She's been kind of laying low. Is she okay?
yeah, she's okay. She's okay. She's got a lot of stuff going on in her real life too. So, but she's okay, and she's got a lot of physical issues too. She's doing okay. Most of the reason why that is because Crystal is going after people, but she's not going after the people who brought that up, which is me and Bam. She's going after other
Yeah.
people. And so everybody's trying to kind of not me, I don't care. I really don't care. Because Crystal does not scare me. Um, But you know, I was really, really upset that I had to take accountability, which I wasn't upset about that, but I had to take accountability. I had to show them that I changed, yet she didn't have to and was still telling lies about me while we were friends. Like, that was not cool.
Wow.
And how can you steal coins? If you give people gifts, you're giving them gifts. Like,
Yeah.
but she yeah, what she put everybody through was terrible. And that's the only reason I even did those lives. Because I don't like to
Yeah.
do that.
Oh,
You
that's
know,
one thing. I won't. There's one thing I don't like bringing my personal problems and my family issues to TikTok
right.
because I don't want to feel anyone feeling pity for me.
Right. I'm that way too.
Don't treat me like I'm just everyone else.
Exactly.
I'm
Yes.
an equal here.
Yup. I feel you on that one. Absolutely. You
So,
notice I don't say a whole lot about my actual life on here either. Like,
no.
because you can't. Because for one, even if it's not the reason that we said, which that's my reason too, but they're gonna run with it, and they're gonna do whatever they do about people's stuff. It'll go everywhere.
Yeah.
And maybe even look people out if they know stuff. So, I don't trust that at all.
Well, that's why I go ahead and just dox myself. If you're going to look me up, I'll help you with it.
But I love you, Roberta. You can't do that.
I know. I'll give you my address right now. You want it? Get a piece of paper.
Not on
It's
here.
1122 Boogie Boogie Avenue.
Okay.
Somewhere in the United States.
That was good. That's so funny that you did that, because in the server I'm in, the CTW that everybody talks so badly about, we were joking around, because we joke around about, don't dox me now because people are just so crazy about it. So we try to make, fun of it to make it lighter. So I asked somebody a question in there, and she's like, "Oh, you're gonna dox me now?" But we were just kidding. And I'm like, "Oh no, I wouldn't do that." And then so somebody else told me, "Okay, Faith, now you gotta tell us your address." So I said, "Okay, my address is 123 FUCK Boulevard in FUCK. When I say town of FUCK, and they were just laughing.
Crazy just doxed somebody. 112 ABC Street.
123 ABC. Yeah. Yep. She's doxing now. Crazy. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, crazy. We don't do that. It's a big no-no. We're not allowed. Okay.
My address is 555 Wouldn't You Like to Know Avenue.
Yeah, my husband went up and commented in Coffee's Life.
I saw that.
And I said, she says, well, he goes to me. I was listening, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, well, you tell Coffee. I go, look, I can't tell Coffee anything. You got to go on your page and say something.
Right.
If I just say it in the chat, they're not going to know who I'm talking about.
Oh, crazy! Don't dox us, because we must be neighbors then. That's where I live too. We must be neighbors.
Yeah.
Planet Earth. I like that. Because I messed up on how to say like a city and state with that. That was good. But you have to make light of stuff sometimes, because as stressful as it is on here, you have to.
Yeah.
But I like I'm saying, I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of people have come to me now. People that didn't even know me and didn't like me because they heard stuff, and people that did know. They're really coming to me. So how can people say I'm not changing? Why would all these people be coming back to me? You know,
Well, you're getting brave, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not brave still.
you're braver than you give yourself credit for, Roberta.
I mean, yeah, I would have to know you, and I would have to feel comfortable. I mean, I would go up on Coffee's panel,
Mhm.
but there's right now she's got a lot of people up there, and that I don't really know very
Right.
well. You know.
They're friendly people though. They are.
Oh
You want
yeah,
to do it
they
when I'm
are.
not there sometime. That way you have like my support too. If you ever want to try, just do it when I come up, but only do it if you're ready to.
Well, yeah, you know, I message Coffee privately.
Hmm.
She's got my number.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I said there. The last time I texted her, I said, I see that there's been a fallout. She says, "Yep."
Oh,
And I
so you
go,
got her number too, Roberta? You got
"What?"
her number too?
Yeah, I got her phone number
Oh,
too,
that's cool.
but I only message her unless I need to.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that was so crazy. And if you go like Crazy said, you go to like I think she said
And
105.
Faith, you got my phone number too.
I know I gotta message you so you have mine. I keep forgetting.
But you don't have to. We can always do it here or in Discord.
No, I trust you. I trust you more than most.
I would not give out your number.
No, I know you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't.
I have JoJo's phone number.
Oh, do you? I didn't know that.
I haven't called her or messaged her in a while.
I used to have her number. She says I still have her number because it's the same, but I don't have it anymore. But we'll probably do that again at some point too. But we're really doing good together, her and I. And
well, good.
she's
I
not
know
letting people.
You guys were really, really, really close.
We really were, yeah.
Yeah, because when I would go into your YouTube lives and I would say something, go away. We don't want you here.
Oh my goodness.
It's something to laugh about, you know.
I know, I just can't believe that. Like, oh man. And all of that is funny now because we're past it. But I
Yeah,
still
well,
feel
it's been
bad,
all-
because I never meant to hurt you, Roberta. You are the sweetest person I've known. You really are.
Okay, if I remember right, see, I have a good memory. It was 2020 November, mid-November, when you and I had our fallout.
Yep.
It's just a memory, you know.
Mhm.
That's a roundabout.
Yeah, it was about that time, yeah.
So,
But like, if I wasn't doing better, these people wouldn't want to try again with me, And there's a lot of them. So people in that live earlier saying, I'm the same person, I have different accounts. Why am I not allowed to have more than one account? Why am I the only one not allowed to do that?
well, it's like this. I learned something about TikTok and learned something that somebody said to me. Okay, the internet's forever, right?
Uh-huh. Yep.
You grow and you learn real fast
Mm-hmm.
on how people move and how they go into different groups.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a group, and then there's a big fallout, and then this group goes with some people go with this.
Right. Some
it's
go
just a
one way, some
fallout.
go the other. Yep.
Yeah, and you just watch how they move.
But I don't
And I
understand
learned
why
that.
what's wrong with me having more than one account when most people on here do?
There's nothing wrong with it. There's some. Look at Jen. She's
Oh,
got
gosh.
16 devices.
Right? I know. And most people that actually give a hard time about that, with me at least, have several themselves. Like those people that were talking about that today. They all have several accounts.
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Jen had a conversation, you know,
You and Jen, which Jen?
and the 16 device
16
Jen.
device Jen? Okay.
It was a productive life, and we just talked about what happened
Mhm.
2.5 years ago, and then we were communicating, and then she started giving Bethany a hard time, and I
Mhm.
said, "Quit, leave Bethany alone. Just leave her alone."
Mhm.
She says, "Well, she's doing this and this and this." You know, I just didn't want to be a part of that,
Right.
so I blocked her again.
That was a smart
You
thing
know,
to do, yeah. Because Bethany has issues. She doesn't understand some things. You know, it doesn't mean she can't be on TikTok. It means you need to understand that. You know, she's got a lot going on, and she doesn't understand some things that she does. And
then, oh my goodness, it's on TikTok, and it's on Mandy Land's live, where
mhm.
she literally tells her friends that they can't follow Coffee.
Oh wow.
You know, and I was hearing about it on the TikTok streets, and I went into listened to that live. Oh, Faith, it was horrible what
Oh.
she was saying about Coffee. And Coffee had to go up and defend herself.
Oh. That's
And
awful.
just watch it. I think it was like 2 days ago.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, Crazy went up there too.
Oh, I'll have to see if I can find that. Is that on the replays? Do you know?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to look and see. That was yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday it was either on Boston's Live or the two other. I think it was on TikTok replays.
Okay. I'll check them out. Because I'd like to know what happened to her, because I care about Coffee a lot. I really do.
Oh yeah, don't mess with Coffee in my eyes. She's an OG.
Okay, I don't know this person, so I'm just giving him a chance. Hello, welcome. Hello?
Hi.
Did you mean to come up? I guess so. They meet it instead of going down. Who said what? What are you talking about? You probably know about it, Crazy. I'm sure you already probably know what she's talking about.
Oh, what? Wait, in the live? Yeah, it was Mandy Land's live, and it was like 2-3 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was on TikTok replay. I would have to send you the link on the one I watched. It was either the two of them. Let's see. I have things are popping up. Okay, this one is called TikTok Live Replay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of them that I think that might have had it. Or Boston's. Crazy, how do you know which channel I'm
She's not
talking
sure
about?
which live you're talking about.
Because I have a...
That's what she's trying to find out, is what was said.
Mandyland. It was just saying that then you went up there and I don't remember what you said to Jen.
Jen said what? She's asking.
You would have that I don't remember it all. All I remember is that she went up on Mandyland's live, got upset because they're friends with Coffee, and they don't.
Are you talking about the time I went up there and I told Jen not to send her freaking phone logs to Coffee because it ain't that freaking
Yeah.
Crazy, can you send that to me?
Phone logs.
Can you send that to me?
I can upload it and it will have all the comments and everything.
Oh, cool. Yeah, can you do that? That would be awesome. Because I heard about this, but I didn't see what happened.
The problem was that we named a specific location in Japan. You see,
And I have a
we
hard
had
time
Fuck yeah.
finding which
You did
replays
that
they're
to
on.
yourself, dumbass.
There's like 4 or 5 YouTubes that repost the
I know of
live.
3 because you told me about one. I know of
Like I
3.
was saying
Yeah.
last week, if you wanted to look believable,
Sorry.
request accidental death or
I know
disease.
Boston's, the Mirror one, and the other one that you told me about. Watching the
Yeah,
Mirror
and
one
there's also one. It's called
and the
it's
live
actually
replays.
called TikTok Live Replays.
Yep,
It's
and
on
I know that
YouTube.
one. Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, it's either one of those.
Okay.
And I think you have to
Crazy's
go
really good
back.
about getting that stuff and sending it to you. That's why I asked her. She's the one
And
that helped me see live before.
Some great
there's
news.
one
This
called
is
The
amazing,
Mirror too.
and I'm not sure
TikTok
how
The
long
Mirror,
Live,
yep.
something like that.
That's the one that you introduced me to, I think.
But yeah. What I'll do, Faith, is I'll download Discord again. And
Okay.
then tomorrow you can send me the link.
Okay. I can do that.
But if I know that there's a misread or anything like that, I better let Faith know that I'm being ignored again.
Yeah, just get a hold just message me on TikTok and I'll know. Be like,
So,
okay, let me
yeah.
try to fix it. Don't delete the app. Let me know. Let me try to fix it first.
Oh yeah, well I have to upload it again.
Right, but what I'm saying is don't delete it this time. Make sure that you let me know first. Now that we kind of know what happened.
Yeah. It was just like a misunderstanding, confusion.
I think it was a glitch with Discord. Honestly, because that's
I
happened
wanted
before.
to really get a hold of you because I was really worried about you.
Hey, I didn't even know that. Oh, on Discord. Yes, I did. Never mind. I thought you said YouTube. She's telling you her name on there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on there. It's just I just didn't. I was about ready to delete my account. I can't figure out how to do that.
And you know what I
I'm
can
stuck.
do, Roberta? I can
I
make
am
it.
stuck on Discord forever.
I'll help you. I will help you. But what I can do is make it so you don't see the room with all the other people. I'll put you in a room with just like me and some of the others that you know, so you don't get overwhelmed
All
when you
right.
are feeling anything. I'll do that. That way you feel more comfortable.
Okay.
Anything that makes you
Yeah,
comfortable.
and
And
I
I'll walk
will.
you through it too.
Yeah, I will not join CTW.
No, I don't suggest you do. No.
I don't want sharks after me.
Yeah, and
Then
I
I would
mean,
have
it
to
wouldn't
get
be
up.
so bad for you because I know you and they all, are good with me now. But I wouldn't want you to
I
go
would
through
have to
that.
get up on a live and say how funny and how nice these little sharkies are being. I'm making fun of Katie Bugs, okay?
I know what you're doing. Yeah. Oh, crazy for
But I
real?
wouldn't.
That's a lot of times to have to change it. I'm glad you guys are doing well now, though. I really am. I'm glad to see she's really happy. That you guys are communicating. I'm really happy that for you guys both. Yeah. Didn't you had
Yeah.
Crazy Writer for a
Well, it's
long time,
nice to
didn't
see
you?
JoJo because I knew Kate Crazy Writer. Okay, let me tell you something. I remember Crazy Writer when I hung out with Coffee, and it was
Mm-hmm.
Casey May, Wild Bird, and Danny, and what is it? Bad Angel. See, my memory is
Yeah.
good.
It probably is Bad Angel.
And
Yeah.
there was Jen and Bethany, and Shauna and Leah.
Yeah, I don't know those last two. You
Did
said.
I name them all crazy?
Crazy. You were Crazy
Yeah,
Writer?
she was quiet.
You were Crazy Writer for a long time, though, weren't you? Because I didn't know who Crazy Bitch was until somebody said Crazy Writer. I didn't know that was you. And if
But
that
anyway,
was what
yeah,
you go ahead.
yeah, I'm missing one person, but I'm pretty sure I'm missing a few. Oh, and Teresa Ann.
I don't know that one
Yeah,
either.
I remember.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, because I knew you as Crazy Writer. You knew me then. I mean, maybe not a lot about me, but you knew me. We saw each other a lot. Like when I was going
But
to
yeah, we
Kate's
used to
panels.
hang out. We used to talk bad about Gypsy. And then I had a few little oopsies, and I go, oh my God, I'm not talking about Gypsy anymore.
Well, the Sassy crew.
Now, she has not been as long as you and I and Crazy has.
No.
I don't think Sassy's been in the community that long.
Okay, Shauna, Leah, Teresa, Ann, Danny, Coffee, Bad Angel, Yumi. That's what she wrote.
Yep, I remember.
I don't know a lot of
But
those
what
people.
was I saying? And then this is my interaction that I had with Dank at the time,
Mhm.
and that was with Emma. I was in their live, and I went on the panel, and I said, I really don't want to talk about Gypsy anymore, but I'm thinking about doing the old Hollywood stuff.
Mhm.
He said, Roberta, you don't realize how dark and how deep it goes. You'd be better off that you never talk about Gypsy because people will go after you.
Yep.
And then I just disappeared. And then I got in contact with you.
Mhm.
Took me a few months.
Yep.
And then, yeah. I could write a book.
Yeah. Somebody should write a book about TikTok. Really could do well with that.
Yes, we got the people.
Oh yeah. And we got the stories for sure.
Yep. We can interview each and every one of them and tell us about your interaction with everybody on TikTok.
Yep. Your
How
experience.
did you get started?
Yep. That would be so
Yeah.
cool, Roberta. That really would. Oh, she's still going on. Kiss Kiss, is that a name?
Oh, yes. See, I missed a few. Kiss Kiss. She's still on the app.
I think I know Farah. And Bethany, I'm pretty sure I know if it's Bethany, I think. I don't know the rest of those people.
Yeah, Kiss Kiss, she's still on TikTok, but she doesn't talk about. She left the community. She's more into the politics, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, the sad thing is that, a lot of people came on here to cover true crime as a whole. And yes, a lot of people ended up down the gypsy rabbit hole. But a lot of us weren't here.
That rabbit hole's so deep.
I know. But a lot
Oh.
of us on here wanted to do true crime in general. But all the, the Jipper stuff happened. And so a lot of people are chased away and aren't even doing the true crime anymore. And it really makes me sad.
You know what? That Idaho
I
think is no, not Idaho 4, but the Ohio, the 16 children.
Oh, the 16 children, yeah.
Now, I will get into that because that's, I really do have a hard time with crimes against children.
I do too.
But I started going a little bit, knowing about it. I want to know more.
But see, the thing about me is that I want to be an advocate. So that's why I do cover ones with kids, because I'm trying to be an advocate for them. But they're hard. They're hard to do. But the 16 kids, I definitely want to get into that. And I also want to get the information so people can help them out if they want to financially, because there's places out there that are taking donations for the kids in the foster families.
Yeah.
So I want to do all that.
Me and my daughters, me and Miss M, she doesn't go by Miss M anymore. I can't remember what it is. And then my other daughter.
I miss her.
She's still here.
I don't know if we're following each other anymore, though.
Well, I don't know, but I can tell you this right now. She listens to the TikTok replays with me.
Oh, okay.
We sit and we do our own little discussions.
That's cool. You know, that's something that we can actually do on Discord too. We can go into it's called the voice chat room, but you mute your mics and I can play
Uh-huh.
the replays and we can watch them together and comment and stuff.
Yeah, and we can do that privately, right? We don't
Yep.
have to make.
Right. Yeah, we can do it privately. It would just be like you, me, and I don't know if your daughter's on Discord, but like if your daughter wanted to come in, you know, people that I invite in
Yeah.
only.
Well, I even left my daughter's Discord.
Oh.
Patty has a Discord for gaming, and I told her I deleted it and I left your Discord too.
Oh.
She says, "Mom, you were the only one in there." Because she was doing the gaming thing, the streaming.
Well, she's welcome to invite me if she wants. I'll sit
Okay, yeah,
here.
she likes to do her Sims.
Yeah, I'll sit there and watch. I like that. You know, I started thinking of doing The Sims too. Like online. I thought about doing it. I got Sims 4 and I think of her. Of who? Are you talking about Dank or?
Oh, are you talking to me?
So I got The Sims 4 and I think of her when I play it. Maybe your daughter?
Yeah. Yeah, she does she does it. Yeah, she still does it, but also she likes to do these apps, these creations for making a home, decorating home.
Mm-hmm.
And she does
Oh, wow.
what is that other game she does on Discord? It's an internet game.
But yeah, we can sit together. We can even, well, as you know, like I do movies sometimes on Discord, but we can sit there and do the replays together and I'll talk about it then. Because I don't get to do a lot of the replays, honestly. So if I did it with somebody, it would be easier for me.
Yeah, do you get Netflix?
Yep. I do.
You should watch the new Little House on the Prairie.
There's a new
If
one?
you're really into it's called Little House on the Prairie. It's on Netflix. It's the brand new one.
Okay, I'll check that out. I think I heard something about that, actually.
Yeah, I watched it and it was like, it's nothing like the original TV show.
No. Is it better? Is it?
It's more historical, right?
Ooh, okay.
Then yeah, it goes by the books. They're basing it on the books.
Right. Good. Good. I'll definitely like that. I'll check that out.
And then they're working
I might
on
watch that on my
season
Discord.
2. Well, we can watch it together. It's
Yeah, that would be cool.
8 episodes.
Yeah, we could do that. That'd be awesome.
And they're also working on second season.
Awesome. It sounds like it's a lot better. I have to watch it. Yeah, we should do that together. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'll download Discord and I'll get a hold of you
Okay.
tomorrow on TikTok and you can send me the link again.
Okay.
And then I'll have
Yeah.
my daughter send her link so
Yep. Okay.
make her feel better.
Yeah. I gotta see if we're still following each other on TikTok. I think we were. Because
Yeah,
I
we're
talked to her
following each
even
other.
when you were upset with me. Remember, I talked to her a couple times in text. Well, not text, but DM.
You're talking about Miss Sam?
Yeah.
She's not on Discord. She got rid of her Discord
Oh.
account. But my other daughter.
Which one's the one that loved me? It was Miss M, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Miss Sam.
I thought
And so did the other one too.
Well, yeah. But I mean, like Miss M and I got really close.
Oh yeah. You made her laugh.
She used to be. She would like perk up so much when she would talk, with you on yours. She
Yeah.
was so like, she just got all like lit up, like, you know what I mean? When it was so cool. Like she was happy
Yeah.
when she talked to me with you. It was really cool.
Yeah. And her little boy, he just turned 10 that last month. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, he is growing so fast.
Wait,
You
is
know,
that
he's
another
still not.
TikTok live replay on TikTok? Is that the same one? No, it's the same one. Please don't post my lives, TikTok replays. Please don't.
Yeah, I don't want to be on a replay. I bet you they'll just do that just to piss me off.
Yeah. Well, I've asked them once before not to, but I know that when I was having a hard time one night, they were willing to get it for them because they wanted to make sure I was okay. But other
Yeah.
than that, I've asked them not to do mine. But Boston does it anyway, so
Yeah, Boston's Boston.
yep. And I don't know why she does mine.
Well, you are part of the Gyppers.
Well, I was part of the Gyppers.
Well,
Now I consider myself just part of true crime, not Gyppers anymore. I'm
well,
over the Gyppers. But you're right. I mean, I still technically am. But a lot of them, that's why they changed the name because they don't just do Gyppers anymore. Boston says if you go live, you're going to be recorded. That's what her YouTube says. If you go live, you're going to be recorded, and I won't be bullied. So it's not even about the Gyppers anymore. Anyone that she sees go live, she puts them up there. You sound like you're underwater.
oh, I
Oh, they
like
better now.
Boston. I never had a problem with them. Huh?
You're better now, I was saying.
Oh, I'm just saying, I never had problems with Boston. I liked her.
Mm-hmm.
I still do.
No, I don't have a problem, but I do have a problem with that attitude and putting people's stuff up there if they don't want to be. That's the problem I have, not just with her, with
Yeah.
any of them. That's my issue.
Yeah.
My issue is the replays, not the people. It's like
Yeah.
not the ones who are doing it, but the attitude she has about doing it, I don't care for that. But
No, but you got to realize that that's Boston. Boston's like that.
I know.
I know. You got to remember back in the day when she used to be Boston.
Yes, I remember. No,
But,
and I never really we never had a personal issue.
No, I've never had a problem with her.
Mm-mm. She
No.
she kind of followed along with the others about not liking me when she was there. But, we never had an issue, a personal issue.
Yeah. I tell you, I have to admit, I love the community. I have to admit. And I like some of the people that are in it, and that's why I can't leave.
If you leave, I'm going to hunt you down.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to hunt you down.
You live on the other across the United States.
I don't care. I'll find you. I'll find you and I'll put you right back on TikTok and then I'll go home.
No, I'm here. I may be, like I said, I'm mostly in the chat.
Mm-hmm. Although I feel special because usually when I'm up here and it's just like me and one other person, you do come up a lot more. So I feel special that you do that.
Well, that's because you're easy. You've always been easy to talk to.
Well, thank you.
And you really don't judge people.
Nope.
At least I don't think you do.
No, I don't. I try not to.
And I don't judge people either. But if you're going to go real life on somebody and be racist and use the two R words, I am staying away from you. And I will have an opinion about you.
Yeah, exactly. I do judge people who do those really hateful things and dangerous things. I do judge that. I'll admit to that. But like what people do in general, I don't judge that. But that kind of stuff is harmful. So that's different.
Now, did you hear about what Madison did to Sheena?
I heard bits and pieces. I know something about her grandbaby.
Yeah. from what I understand, now I could be wrong, but let me
Mhm.
try to put it what I know, is that Sheena lost a grandchild. I don't know how long ago.
Right.
And Madison went into her Facebook and stole photographs and put it
Oh.
on her channel or on her account for everybody to see. And, you know,
Are you for real?
yes,
That's what everybody's upset about. Holy. Why?
I wanted to call her out.
See, that stuff I will like if I'm around the person or get hold of the person, I will call them out for that crap. I don't care if you like Sheena or not. That is not okay. That is
No,
not
it
okay.
was not okay. It broke me.
I'm gonna send
Stuff
Sheena a
like
message,
that
giving her
breaks my heart.
I'm gonna send her a message, giving her my feelings and giving her a heartfelt message because that's so wrong.
And then she did a couple of weeks before that. I guess she put a photo of Fez's, something about Fez's dad,
Mm.
and it was inappropriate.
God.
I wanted to call her out on that because I like Fez. She's funny.
Yeah.
Never, don't have a problem.
And the thing
with
is,
her.
even if you do not like them, I won't say hate because I don't hate people, but even like say Mimi, as much as I can't stand Mimi, that's a little different. But even if someone did, and I know she claims it has been done to her, but if someone did that to her and I saw the evidence, I'd feel the same way about her, even though she does it too, but I'd still feel that way because nobody should have that happen.
No.
I don't care if I
And,
like them or not.
and Sheena's been going through a lot of health problems.
Yes.
And the hearing, I guess she's losing some of her hearing.
Yep, her hearing, yeah. She's basically
And-
going deaf, pretty much from what I understood.
And I see I watch the TikTok replays and I see her struggling.
Mm-hmm. She
And you
does.
can tell.
And she's
And
got her
it's
liver
just-
issue. She's got a lot going on. And that's the thing I keep saying on here to people, and nobody wants to hear it. But you do not know what is going on in someone's life already when you start doing crap like people do. You don't know what that's going to push them to. You never know, because you never know what their vulnerability is when you do that kind of crap.
Well, it's just like me. I have a ringing in my ear myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm having neck problems. Now, if I pop my neck a certain way or massage it a certain way,
Mm-hmm.
that ringing goes away. But I can understand the ringing and the losing of the,
Yeah.
of the hearing because I'm going through that with my left ear.
Yeah.
But
See, I think she's going
get
through that with
corrected.
both. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, no, I think she is with both.
Yeah, I think so. But I think they're talking about putting in what do you call it, in her ears. Can't think of what it is now. But I did see her talking live about they're gonna do some other options with her ears because the hearing aids she has are just not working.
Yeah.
She has to push them way into her ear to even try to hear.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I mean, and she's already very sick. And that's why I say people don't realize what somebody's already going through. And then if you go and you dox them or you do these dirty things that people do on here, you don't know what that's going to do.
I want to tell you, Sheena knows how to hold her own.
She does. She absolutely does.
Oh,
Same thing with DJ Jeanette. And DJ Jeanette doesn't like me, and that's okay. But she had health issues, and she's a trooper too. They both are.
Yeah, and Jeanette has never, I want to say none of them have done anything to me.
Right.
And I like them. But there's times that they have so much going on. And I just kind of give them their space.
You know, I actually talked a little bit to Bree tonight because she came into
I know,
Coffee's
I
Live.
know.
Yeah,
I
you were in there. That's
saw
right. You were
that.
in there. It was so good to get to talk to her. You know, like all I want to do is be civil with people. You don't have to be my best friend. You don't have to be my friend. I just want to be civil. So,
Yeah,
you know, the fact that she would talk to me, that made me feel good because I don't want to, you know, if I can help it, I don't want to have any hard feelings with anyone. You know,
yeah.
unfortunately, there's.
And
Go ahead.
I just want to let you know, I remember when, after we had our fallout,
Mm-hmm.
Bree and Boston and Pink and Wild, they were all, and then Ryder, they
Mm-hmm.
were all there. And they heard me out.
Well, that's good.
And they were okay with me, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to be really weird to find out that, oh, Roberta and Faith worked things out.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they
And
know now, though. I'm pretty sure they've known because of the,
oh,
especially my
yeah.
replays.
Oh, well, if they watch it, they're going to see it.
Yep, exactly. But you know what? They're all being very more, you know, susceptible to me too. Um, some of those people that you mentioned are part of the sassy crew now. So, um, they are on they all of them pretended that, well, one person didn't pretend to for gifts, but they pretended that they were okay with me when they weren't.
Uh-huh.
While I was giving big gifts. Now, one of them didn't because she was a big giver herself. But the ones on panel that were part of Sassy, not Coffee, but the ones that are with her now, they all pretended because I was giving big gifts. I was trying to be kind, you know. And you know me. I think you remember. I've always been a gifter. I've always gifted if I can gift.
Yeah.
I think you've seen that about me, haven't you?
Well, I was kind of a little, I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to call it out
Okay.
because it's my kid. When we found out that Dink passed away,
Mm-hmm.
my daughter Patty went into Coffee's Live,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody knew who she was. Coffee knew who she was,
Mm-hmm.
and she says, "I didn't know. I feel bad. I remember Dink." And at the end, she says, "Love you guys," right?
Uh-huh.
That's what she all says to me. She meant to say, "I love you, Coffee." Quad said, "Well, I don't feel good about saying loving you back of somebody I don't know." And Coffee says, "That's Roberta's daughter." So I thought that was kind of rude.
Yeah.
And she says, "Mom,
I'm
that's
very
why
rude.
I don't go. That's why I don't go up on TikTok. People can be rude."
Well, that's the way she is to everybody. Like, I tried to get along with her, and it was not easy because she's got a controlling attitude, and two,
I noticed that.
yeah, and two, she acts like she's better than everyone, and I can't stand when people act like that. I can't, but Sassy does too, and I don't care if they hear me say this. I really don't. Quad liked me tell Sassy? What? What do you mean, crazy? What? Until
But
Sassy, you mean? I think she means until Sassy.
if anybody on this app that I know that has passed away, it wouldn't be easy to hear.
No. And that's why that day I tried to do a live and I tried to make it where anybody who wanted to come in and, just talk about her, talk about memories, just, cry together, whatever people wanted to do. I tried to give that, to people. And I was not going to tell anybody they couldn't come because
Yeah.
I don't care about this stupid side bullshit and what side you're on, what side you're not on. I don't care about that. If there's someone to grieve over on here, everyone has a right to be part of it. And that's how I tried to do my live.
Yeah.
But a lot of people didn't like that. And that's why a lot of people are upset with coffee, because coffee's trying to let kind of everybody in and not treat people like they are not allowed just because of what they
Yeah.
believe, you know? And there's nothing wrong with her doing that. Nothing at all.
Well, normally when I have asked a question about somebody or something,
Mm-hmm.
I will message somebody. I won't,
Right.
like I did with coffee. Is there a little fallout here? She says, yep. And I go, okay, you don't have to tell me anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'll find out eventually,
Yo. Oh, I'm sorry to
And
hear that, Crazy. Quad and I never really knew each other than me when I was part of Bree and them. And we never really talked good or bad. She came to my lives when I first started going live, actually, is when I was with modding for Bree. And I started my own lives then. And Quad would come to my lives. And basically then we were talking about how much of a dick Morbid is. And so we had big discussions about it, and she would come in. But after I left Bree, we didn't really have any kind of relationship, good or bad. And then
yeah.
she decides now to give me a hard time because I have a third freaking account. And so, and I'm supposed to tell everybody what my accounts are, how many I have, and I'm not allowed to have more than one.
Okay, I have 9 million
Giggles.
accounts. I watch everything. I
You
have
said 1.9
everything on the
million?
wall, and I see everything.
1.9. That's a
Joking,
lot of
I'm
accounts.
joking, I'm joking.
I know you are.
That's
That's a lot of
impossible.
accounts. That's a busy woman.
You only are allowed 3 accounts on TikTok.
Oh no, you can have more.
Well, I know.
But
I
on a
have
phone, you can only have so many, like on each phone. I think it's
Yeah,
5. I'm not
I
sure.
don't know.
It's not a
You
lot.
might want to ask Jen with the 16
Right?
devices.
Yeah. Well, you know
Add
what?
3 times 16.
You know what? Sassy and Aphrodite and all them are going to call me now. The single white female. You know that movie,
Uh-huh.
the obsessed person. That's what they're calling me now.
Okay. People like that, they like to. You know what? I messaged you on what's going to happen. There's going to be a fallout.
Oh yeah, we've
They're
all
going to get.
we've
They're
all
they're
said
going
that.
to. They're going to get annoyed.
Yep.
And you know how. I mean, I don't know Sassy. I only talked to her a few times, but I watched her ever since she started on this app. She wants the power. She wants the control.
Yep.
If you go in a live and she's modding and she doesn't like you, you're blocked or muted. Well, more or less blocked.
Yep.
And I watched it. I listened to it. And I go, oh my God, what? And her and Jen are both alike. They both are like that.
Yep. Well,
So,
for one, she has to be the center of attention always. For two, she, like you just said, she's very controlling. And what she does is she'll go with a group of people, and whoever they like, she likes. Whoever they don't like, she don't like. Like, she doesn't think for herself. She goes along with others. And it's really sad because, you burn a lot of bridges that way.
yep.
And you know what? I was I was collateral damage, I guess, because they're telling everybody, oh, she hasn't changed. She's using other accounts and starting trouble. I literally, when I was only basically back friendly with people in the CTW, I decided to make that third account so I could use it for my evidence. It's evidence against my other 2 friends that turned around and advertised in a video about me trying to unalive myself. They put that on TikTok. So I made an account so I'd have all that evidence if anybody ever asked me. And that's what the damn account is for. But I literally blasted the account. I posted it on the CTW thread and told everybody what it was. And they said, you don't have to do that. But I did. But these people are saying I hid it because I didn't think to tell them because I don't use it for anything but that. And when I did accidentally go into Sassy's live with it, I was going to put some stuff from Crystal in it, but I didn't end up doing that. And I forgot to log out of it, went into Sassy's. They thought I was Crystal. They blocked me. And then I went in under me and I said, that was me. I told them it was me. I wasn't hiding it. But they're making it look like, oh, they found out. No, they found out from me. So now they're saying, Faith is the same way again. She's going and starting trouble with new accounts again. I'm not.
Yeah, well, I want to tell you, there is people that have some problems with those people.
I know what you mean, yeah. I know what you mean.
And basically, what I do is I sit back and watch and waiting for the downfall.
Yep.
And then I go, oh, wow, they did have a downfall. I was right.
Yep. Well, you know, it's
I mean,
funny because you and I were talking about that in the DMs a little bit ago. But I was also talking to other people about it. And I said, every time a group gets smaller and smaller, like you look at what happened, what ended up happening with Crystal, Bam, and Karma, and Bam and Karma really, really trusted her. Every word, her every word.
Yeah.
They thought she was very honest. They had no idea what she was doing to them. And I said that with them too. I said, you watch, they're going to learn what Crystal is like. They're going to break up that friendship. And they did. But every time a group gets smaller, if it's only a small group of people, you don't have other people to blame for whatever you want. So you go after each other and then it becomes smaller and smaller. But I guarantee you the next person that's going to be out of that group is Sassy.
Yeah. Well, that's because of her personality, and she's not gonna have nobody.
Mm-mm. Nope. And that's what I said. She's burned all these bridges. People are going to be like, no, screw you. You know, nope. I won't have nothing to do with her again. Like I tried to make amends with you guys, but I did things wrong. I did, and that's why I wanted to make amends because I knew where I was in the wrong.
Yeah.
But she will never do that. And she'll try to come back to all of us, trying to look to fit in again. And she's going to be sadly turned away.
Yeah. I don't know if I have them blocked or not.
I don't know.
I'm going to have to look.
But like that, those people and Crystal, I will never try to rekindle again. Never. There's some people I just won't. And those are it. Because I know me, I know what the hell I'm doing, and who can tell me, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to, who has the right to tell me what I have changed about me? Or what I need to change about me? Sorry, go ahead.
And what gets to me is that I see it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can't hang out with this person
because
I don't like them, and if they go in their life, you're going to have to block them, or I'm going to leave.
But see, they all think, Roberta, they all think that they have a right to tell me what is changing and what is not, and what I need to change. I'm me. I know what I need to change. Can't tell me.
Yeah, well, that's because they're not allowing you to be who you are.
Exactly.
If you can't be, if you're restricted on to being who you are, then why should you be around them?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, these are people saying, be yourself. Well, I am being myself. So, and I know the changes I've made. I know them. And I'm still continuing to make them. But the thing is, it's not for them. It's for me.
Yeah.
So if they think that they can be in charge of what I need to change, then you're right. They're not worth me even worrying about.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so angry because I have been trying so hard, Roberta, so hard.
And you know what? When people start acting that way, that's when I say, okay, I'm backing off. There's going
But
to be a fallout.
see,
I'll
that's
leave it
just it.
alone.
I get like 10 steps ahead and I have to go like 50 steps back.
Yeah, I took a big, huge step,
Hmm.
you know, and but I don't want to leave I don't
Right.
want to leave the community.
That's because
I mean,
there's
there's
some
a
good
few.
people. That's why.
Yeah, they are. There is some
There's
amazing.
some really good people. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be very honest with you. A lot of people would disagree. I think Bree's amazing.
Bree is.
I I think Sheena is a kick in the pants.
Yeah.
Amelia, I like her because she will come up and tell you like it is. Audrey Strawberry. I can go on. Casey May, Wildbird, Keish. They're all amazing people.
I don't like Casey May. Mm-mm.
Well, I'm just saying, what I remember of her,
Mhm.
she is an amazing person. But
Well,
I heard she's
I think
done.
I know a little more of what she's done, and it's basically the people
Well, I
that I
don't
hang out
see
with.
it. I don't see a
That's
lot
probably
of
why.
that.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. That's probably why you don't see it, and that's okay. And again, you like whoever you want to like. I'm not ever
Yeah,
again going to say, Roberta, you like Casey May, get out of my life. I don't care. I don't care
yeah.
who you
Well,
like. I don't even care if you hang out there.
I don't know. I've heard. I okay. There's been a fallout there. I don't. I really don't know what happened. Some of it was brought out,
Mm-hmm.
but it's none of my business. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I like Casey May and I like Wildbird, and you know, I watch him. I listen to
Well,
him.
Wildbird
Starlight.
doesn't hang out with Casey anymore, right?
Oh, I know. I
Yeah.
know. There
They
was a
don't get
fallout
along.
there. And then Starlight. I like watching
I love
Starlight.
Starlight. I love her. She's awesome.
Some of these people that are, I call them pioneers.
Well,
They know.
if you take Gypsy out of the equation, all those people that are supporting her still have big hearts. That's,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think, why they're believing her and believing in her, because they do have that passion. And, instead of ridiculing them for it, just let them do what they do,
Crystal, double
Mhm.
standards.
Yep.
I think she's a wonderful person. If you give her a chance to listen to her.
Mm-hmm. She
I
is.
know
She
you
is.
had a little thing. She is. So,
What'd you say?
I really have nothing bad to say about anybody.
Right.
Only Mimi and Katie Joy.
Well, Crystal
Those are the only two.
justifiably had issues with me. One was because I pretended I wasn't me in that account. And I had made some other choices that she brought to my attention that I didn't even remember. And I took accountability for that. We're not friends, but she talks to me now. We can talk.
Yeah.
So, like I said, everybody is seeing, even though some of them don't want to. And that's fine. They want to be blinded.
Yeah.
That's their loss, not mine. But
Yeah.
she's at least, we're able to be civil and have a conversation now. Before it was like, if I said anything in the server and she was around, she had a smart remark to make, she would do it and tell me, shut up or whatever. And I would clap back. And, but then, I just said, we just got talking about something that had nothing to do with, accountability or anything. It was just something I don't even know what we were talking about. We were just having a conversation, and she actually responded and said something to me. So I said something back, and then I told her, and I took accountability for everything that she had said that I didn't. I did at that point, and we can at least talk now. So
Yeah.
again,
Well,
in baby
she's
steps.
known to be known as Crystal with the receipts. She knows everything.
Yeah.
She's got it all organized. I think, Hey, if you don't remember anything, you can always go to her. Crystal, do you remember when this was said?
Yeah.
She pulls it up.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad thing.
Not about me, though. About me, Amelia's the one that has all the information about me.
Yeah, well, Amelia, she got a little bit hard on me on something, and it's okay.
You know,
I don't remember what it was. I think it had to do with Harley Quinn. Harley
Harley Kim?
Quinn. Or, no,
Harley-
Kim.
Harley Kim, yeah.
Yeah. But we worked it out, I think. I don't remember. See, I could ask Crystal, and she'll probably remember.
Probably can tell you, yeah. I mean, I hope she doesn't mind me saying what I just said. I don't think she will. But
yeah, no, it's been so long ago.
Right. But she, you know, she remembered things she wanted me to take accountability for that I honestly did not remember. And so I told her, I said, I don't remember this, but if you say it's true, I know you're not going to lie about it. So
Yeah.
I apologize, you know. And that's all it took, because I think that people are seeing the difference in me, whether they want to admit it or not. They're seeing it. And she even said, I'm glad you're not doing that anymore. So I do think she's seeing it. But she wanted me to be accountable for something I didn't remember. And at first I didn't know how to do that. I'm like, I don't remember doing it, you know? But then I thought, Crystal's not going to lie to me. So she says I did it.
What?
I did it.
I remember one time I said to Crystal, I said, I think I'm going to go back to my old name account. She says, Roberta, do you remember? And I go, oh, yeah. I'm not going to say what it is, because you know what it is.
Uh-huh.
You're going to be remembered for that because of that account name. I said, okay, I'll just stay as Roberta then. So I said, like I said, there's a lot of pioneers and a lot smart. You can learn from them on what to do and what not to do.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just, you know, it's so weird because, like, it seems like every day or every week somebody else is, you know, reaching out to me or responding to me. Like every day somebody's doing it. So clearly I'm doing something right.
And you know, and that's a good thing. People are seeing changes in you. People won't see any changes to me with me because I don't go on panels.
Right.
You know, I'm the quiet one.
And you don't go in Discords and chat and all that.
But don't mess with children.
No.
Don't mess with children. Don't call out on don't go real life. And there's one thing I will not tolerate, and there's one thing that I want to throw my phone to, is racism.
Oh, yes.
I hate that.
I agree. Me too. I agree.
And the reason why is because the way my grandmother was.
Mm-hmm.
My parents weren't like that. My grandmother was.
Mm-hmm.
And it was horrible. It was a nightmare. And so when I hear stuff like that, it's a trigger.
Oh, yeah.
So don't be around me. No.
And sadly, all of that is what
And then
so many
using
people are doing.
the R word.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that's not okay.
Yeah.
Not okay at all.
Because I remember when I was a kid, we used to use that word on me. You're the R word. Or I used to go off on one of my stepdaughters and said to my kids, you're acting the R word. It triggers me. Those two things trigger me.
Well, I think they trigger.
And then you make fun of people's disability.
Yep. That's why I tell
you just
very
don't
little.
do that.
Now that I know that my lives are getting put up, I even tell less because like about anything real about me. I don't care. I'll talk about my issues, what I've done on TikTok, what's being done to me on TikTok. I'll do all that. But I won't talk. Now, if you're in Discord and we talk privately, I would talk about my life. But I would not do it on here.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you have to be afraid that that's going to happen. People are going to take that and run with it, try to find you with it. No, I'm good.
Well, I just want to say something, and I hear people say, well, you're talking about my disabled husband. You know, if somebody talked about my husband, I'll say, okay, let's have a life, honey. Let's talk about each other, and let's get things set straight
Yep.
on who you are.
Yep.
And that's, yeah, you know.
And you know, I don't agree with that.
And I
Absolutely don't
love
agree with
my
that.
husband, and he's disabled. And we'll, you know, talk about him. You don't know him,
Right.
but you know, be
That's
proud
the
of
thing I
him.
don't get though. Like, why talk about them when you don't know them? You know they're disabled. That's it. You don't know them. Like, why talk about them at all? But the reason is because they want to hurt people. That's all it is. How
Yeah.
much can I hurt you? And I don't
Well,
understand how that started. I really don't. Well, I kind of do. I mean, the whole Jipverse thing and everybody can't have, their own opinion on both sides. I think that started a lot of it. And then it just escalated. Because now it's not even about Gypsy. It's about everybody after each other. It's not even about her at all anymore.
no. Okay, this is the true crime community.
Yeah.
And this is my theory of it. Okay. It's not about Gypsy anymore. Everything is clear. Everything's been talked about.
Mhm.
It was just been digged into. Okay. People like Mimi, I'm going to call this little twit out. That's what she is a twit. And I'm not afraid to say it. She will dig into your personal information.
Oh, yeah.
You become the true crime talk.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how much we can go into your life.
Yep.
Or dig into your life.
Mm-hmm.
That's just an example on some of these people that do.
But you know what?
She's a good example.
With
and Katie
Mimi,
Joy's that way too.
yes. But with Mimi, I really think that is because the more cruel she gets, the more attention she gets. Just like the more drama you have, the more people come in. She's getting more gifts for being a bitch.
She's a villain.
Yep. And that's why people still support her though, because they enjoy watching people do shit, and some people don't. But until it happens to them. And that's the thing. It happens to the people that she gets close to. So.
Yeah, and then I think brainwash. She likes to brainwash people.
Yeah.
She tries to become friendly, and she becomes your friend.
Yep.
You're the trusted person in the Jipverse.
Yeah.
And then they give her information, they call her, they text her. And then once she's done with you, you become her content.
Yep. And that's what it's about, content. It's exactly what it is.
And that's how she hurts people.
Yep. And people will, so many people will go completely against her. And then some will come back because they like that excitement. They like that entertainment.
Okay, you know what would be the perfect match for Mimi?
What's that?
Natasha Cooper.
Yes. I agree. I absolutely agree with that.
I don't think she could handle Natasha Cooper.
I don't think so either. That would be fun to watch, though.
Fancy couldn't even handle Natasha Cooper.
I know.
That would be a good, interesting thing. I have Natasha Cooper, and I should say, you need to go up against Mimi. We'll get a GoFundMe to support that.
Right.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Okay, so
But no, that would be a perfect match.
it would. It really would. That would be good fun to watch. That'd be really fun to watch. Now I have a question for you. If I went and made another account tomorrow, are you going to think I'm back to my old ways?
No.
I'm not going to, but like I will tell you this, and I've told a lot of people this. People think that, first of all, people think that like every faith on there is me. There's a lot more faiths than me on this app. That don't have anything to do with me. But oh, what was I getting at? I have old accounts. I have a lot of old accounts, and it's not because I was doing anything suspicious. It's because I kept losing passwords and stuff and couldn't get back into them. So I probably do have some still out there that I can't even touch.
Faith, it doesn't matter how many accounts you have.
I know.
It's nobody's business.
I just feel like I have to say
No,
it,
you
know?
don't have to explain anything to me. You don't have to explain anything because I have a backup account.
Mm-hmm. And there's nothing wrong with it. There isn't.
And it's just, I think what it is with me is I use this account more, and I don't use that account because now I have the TikTok replays.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to go in and spy on anybody.
Right.
I can wait until he loaded.
Yep. Exactly.
So it's really, it doesn't bother me how many accounts you have.
Well, I wasn't gonna say how many, I forgot what I was gonna say. The reason I have the backups is because my accounts have gotten banned because people have mass reported them. So
Well, and there's a lot of people that do. Look at
Mhm.
Bree. How many
Yeah.
accounts that she's lost,
yeah,
and she
exactly.
had to redo.
Exactly. So I like to have like another one built up enough that I can go live if this one went down. And then the other one I have is for my evidence of what happens to me on the app or what people accuse me of on the app. That's all I use that account for. And I know I don't need to tell anybody, but it just pisses me off because that's all I do with it. And anyone follows it, they will see all I do with it. And the last time I even did anything with it. You have 6
Yeah, well-
crazy. That's okay. I mean, people do. It's just the problem is Faith's not allowed. Faith is not allowed to because Faith pretended she wasn't her once. So I'm not allowed to.
And you know what? Those backup accounts, all they are is what they call it troll accounts
Yep.
because it's not your real.
Right.
You
Or
know.
burners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of I can name so many people that do have it.
Mm-hmm. Well, the people that
You
are
know.
accusing me of it have it. Like the ones who are sitting there doing that have several. Stassi has several. Freaking Quad has several. I don't know about Aphrodite. I don't really know Aphrodite. And she
Yeah, I don't know where she came from.
came from Ryan Anderson, I believe.
Why don't they go back to Ryan Anderson?
I wish they would.
That's Peter Griffin.
See, I don't know her, but what I've seen of her is like another Sassy, like a pick-me. You know, she's a lot like Sassy.
Yeah. I know she used to hang out with Mama Cat and
Lucky
yeah, Lucky
and
what was that?
Moonlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moonlight, yeah. And then Tinker. I think that's
Tinker, yep.
Tinkerbox.
Tinkerbox, yep.
And and then Wilson came from I didn't even know he had his own community.
See, from what I heard,
See how much I know about Ryan Anderson.
yeah. See, what I heard is that, and I don't know this for a fact, this is just what I was told, is that Aphrodite, that Katie Cakes, Lucky, and Moonlight,
Oh yeah, I forgot about
and
her.
Wilson all came from Ryan. They all came with Katie Cakes.
Yeah.
So that, that should tell you something.
Yeah, that thing with Katie Cakes was a joke.
It was.
I
Oh my
knew
God.
it was. It was a joke.
Yeah, the
I
dog
really didn't follow
got her
it.
dirty panties. That's like so disgusting. Like,
When she went on, I think it was on Bree's Live or Sheena's Live, Katie Cakes, and
mhm,
said the story about Ryan. Most people don't care to hear it.
right?
I didn't care to hear it.
Well, the only reason people did is because it's part of the Gypverse. So
Yeah,
it's more drama to talk about. It's more gossip, you know. So that's why people entertain that. Those who are still heavy in the Gypverse, on either side. That's what I think it is, because nobody really wanted to know the shit she told us. Like, they just wanted to have more content, and really, in my opinion, she didn't give anybody any content because it wasn't anything to use. Like,
yeah. It was just it was just
it was a pity party, is what it was.
yeah.
Yep, sure was. I
So
remember that, man, like it was yesterday.
I don't
He
even know when
caused so much trouble on this app.
I don't even remember. I was so here and there, and I didn't even know how did they even sneak into the community.
I don't know. I don't know. It's like you blink your
But
eye and there's
it
new
is what it is.
characters.
I guess
We
I
have
don't
to
know
stop
what they're.
blinking our eyes, Roberta. Don't blink your
Yeah,
eyes anymore, and we won't have no more new characters. Because at the blink of an
yeah,
eye, they show up.
yeah. But it's like I said, everybody are amazing. There is people out there that are amazing, and I
Hmm.
look at people as characters. I go, you're just a character, and you're
Hmm.
playing a part.
Yep. Yeah, that's why everybody says, "Oh, we unlocked another character." When somebody
Yeah,
new comes, because it
it's
really is
weird.
like that.
You know what? I miss the OGs, the original people.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still some there, but they're
Yeah.
mixing.
Yeah.
But
All TikTok is like a freaking soap opera. That's all it is. It's all it's become. Like a big soap opera. We're all playing a part.
yeah, but you know what? I learned a lot.
I
I
have
learned a
to.
lot though.
I have to.
And you know what? And I can't leave it. I there's just people that I like, and there's people that are interesting to listen to,
Hmm.
and there's some amazing. I mean, the list. There's a list.
The only way that I would leave TikTok is if, and this would never be a reality, so I won't be doing it, but is if I had another way to contact all the people I really care about and could get a
Yeah,
hold of them. Like you, I know how to get a hold of you. Um, if I could do that with everybody, which would not be possible, then I would leave. But you can't
yeah.
do that with everybody. So not
Well,
everybody's comfortable with that.
and there's one person that's missing in action. Ryan Lee. I have not seen her on
I haven't even
TikTok at
heard
all.
about her in ages.
So I wonder if she's okay.
Yeah, I never thought about her. I haven't
Her
heard anything about
YouTube,
her, seen anything from her in a while.
her YouTube's still up.
Huh.
I can
Okay.
tell you that. Her YouTube channel was still up. She had a fallout with Fancy
Okay.
over a year ago. And it was something that Ryan said to Fancy. It had something to do with the billboard.
Oh,
And she
okay.
called her out on it. And Fancy blocked her
Oh, wow.
and never heard from each other again.
Wow.
Now I know she has contact with Pink, but I don't know anything more.
Yeah.
But she's missing in action.
I'm I'm really
well.
sad about Pink to know that she was one of the ones that was not being real with me. That makes me really sad out of anybody because I love Pink.
You know, I
I
don't
adored
have
her.
anything bad. I really don't have anything bad to say about her.
I adored her. I
No.
really did.
Give it time. Things might work out.
I don't think I can even try again, though, honestly.
You would have to explain to me what's going on.
It's just they all used me. They all pretended to be my friends, and they really weren't.
Yeah.
They were putting on an act. And it hurts
Well,
because I know I messed up, but I made up for that with Pink especially. And that's honestly the only one I'm hurt about is Pink. I honestly
yeah.
don't care about the others. I'm sorry, but I don't.
Yeah.
But Pink, I mean, I adore her. But I don't think I could put myself through that again if any of them tried to be friends with me again, because I don't want to keep letting myself get set up to be hurt. You know, I made my amends. I did what I needed to do. And that's all that matters.
Okay. I'm going to tell you something, but I can't tell you who it is on here because it will be
Okay.
known. There was a person I was close to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it's not you. It's somebody that
Damn
we
it. You
did
cheating on me, Roberta?
No, this was a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
And she just disappeared.
Oh,
Yeah. She's on here, but she disappeared.
wow.
And she was supposed to contact me at one time. She never contacted me to find out. I mean, I didn't even know what Discord was back then. You know that?
No, I didn't either, actually. You got to hear my AI summary. It's kind of funny. Debating if creators like Mimi and Keijo are genuine or using others. I don't know who the hell Keijo is.
Yeah.
Don't know where they got Keijo from.
I don't know. But anyway, yeah, time. Things change on this app. People change. People move differently.
Yeah, but you
They
know what?
say things
I set
and
myself up.
they regret it.
I set myself up so many times, Roberta, because I messed up and I wanted to do the right thing, and I did. And I'm continuing to show. But I can only be like pushed down by people so many times.
Okay, I have a question for you. What does the people in CT say to you?
DTW
CTW? Are
about
they
that?
supportive?
Oh yeah,
Okay, then that's all you need.
yeah. And they actually
That's
told me not
all
to
you
worry about it
need.
because they're not real people anyway, and they have a lot of experience with them.
Yeah,
And
that's
they
all you
say,
need.
don't worry about it. It's not worth it," is what they tell me.
And then that's all you need. And the people that are around you now.
It just still hurts because I'm a very sentimental person. I've gotten stronger. I'm not so thin-skinned, but I'm still sentimental. And you know, when I try to be a friend, you know what I try to be like as a friend. You know, and I've gotten to the point that if people are going to do me that way, then that's my lesson. That is my lesson from God. You know, and so I don't think I'm going to try that again with any of them. I'm just going to let it go. But it does hurt with Pink because I really, really love her.
Oh, yeah.
But it's okay. You know, that happens. It's just, I'm so emotional because it just hurts.
Oh, I know.
And I'm trying so hard, Roberta, and I'm so tired of people trying to knock me down.
Do you realize? Okay. Now, I was not involved, but do you realize how many people that have problems with Pink and Quad? I don't have a problem.
Yeah.
Some people do. And I'm pretty sure you're not alone. I mean, I don't know, like I said, I don't know their story. Well, it was explained to me a long, long, long time ago, but I couldn't understand it because I was still learning.
Yeah.
You know, they had problems with Pink and Quad. And Sassy, everybody has problems with Sassy. Have you tried to get a hold of Recliner?
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
I
she
know.
has problems with Sassy.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, though. I do know about that. Yeah.
And there's just a lot of people that have issues with him.
Yeah, a lot of people
I
that came into
don't.
Coffee's Live in the comments had issues with Sassy.
Yeah. I have a problem with people that like to play victim.
Oops.
Oh no, I'm not saying you. I'm not saying
I
you.
know you didn't mean me.
We're just having a one-on-one conversation.
Yeah, I know. I was just like, wait a
But
minute. I couldn't be those people.
and there's two
Because
people
I'm sitting
that
here
are
almost
like,
crying. That's why I thought of it.
there's two people on that app are like that. Sassy's one of them, and Jen.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, well, we're trying to change our ways. Well, you're repeating the behavior.
Roberta, I don't know how much you've seen this, but I've been in Coffee's Lives a lot. And
Yeah, I noticed that. For a while there, you weren't.
no, for a while I wasn't. But I kind of found my way, over there. And that's actually because I became friends with Crystal and them, and they were friends with Coffee and all of them at the time. So, but I had been around a lot watching Sassy, and she is so much a child because if she gets taken off the panel because she's doing something that irritated Coffee, she acted like a baby about it. She had like a tantrum.
I know.
People say
I
a fit.
see.
No, she had a tantrum in the freaking comments.
Oh, I know.
And then when she get up on panel, she'd yell at her, and then she'd get put back down. And I mean, she was just very childish. It was like having to take care of a toddler, not talk to someone on a live, an adult. So
And
I can see Coffee's frustration with her. And, that's not changing. That's not doing better.
okay, I know there's people that have disabilities, and I have a disability. And there's one thing somebody taught me, and he knocked me in the head for feeling pity for it. Hey, you have a disability. You can't take your disability and make excuses for your behavior.
Yes.
You got to learn your disability and try to change it and become better, because you can find your talent. So to her, she's using her whatever depression or changing medication. That is not an excuse for her behavior.
Exactly. A lot of people actually do that on here. It'll be like, oh, well, I'm taking meds now, so I'm perfect. Or I don't have my No, that's not how that works. They're to help you, but you have to do the work yourself. So
I could get up on a panel and say, I throw in my phone because of your behavior, and it's all your fault because my phone is broken.
Right. Exactly.
It's all your fault. You owe me money.
Right? Give me a new phone.
That's the same thing,
It is. It absolutely is. But it's like, well, I have a disability, so it's okay. Or my meds aren't working, so that's why I'm this way. Well, then how come you're that way when your meds are working?
It's okay for me to act the way I am because I am disabled.
But the question is this, because right now it's a medication thing she's using, right? So, why were you acting that way when you were on the meds? If it's about the meds, why were you that way when you were taking whatever was working?
Well, if
You
I was
know?
on a medication that was not making me feel right, I wouldn't get on panels. I would try to take the time to get my body used to the medication and then wait. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I know exactly what you
Common
mean.
sense.
But she uses
People
it as
who,
a crutch. Oh,
I
well,
know
I
she
can't be
does.
responsible for this because my meds aren't working. No, that's bull. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
that's bull.
it's just behavior.
It's a crutch. She uses it as a crutch. That's
Yeah.
all.
And she says she wants to change. That behavior had been going on the beginning of time with Sissy
For
Sassoon.
years, yeah. As long as she's been on here,
So,
anyways. Yeah. She's not been any different. I don't care what anyone
yeah.
says.
Yeah, I got to get down. I got to put you on pause.
Okay. Are any of you still in here? Musi, Dr. Phil, or Caleb? Are you guys still in here? Trying to see who's in here. Or if I'm being spied on. I hope everything's okay, Roberta.
Hey, Faith, I had to
Yeah.
end this.
Okay. Is everything okay?
Yeah, my grandson, he goes through tantrums,
Oh,
and my
okay. You have
dad
an
needs
episode.
help right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he gets those episodes.
I heard him. Like
So,
I heard him when you were starting to mute. Okay. I just want to make sure everything's okay. All right,
yeah,
honey. Well, I'm gonna end
everything's
this
fine.
anyway.
He's tired. He's overly tired.
Overtired. Yeah.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
like 1:16.
Yeah. It's 4:16 here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let you go. I will download the app,
Okay.
and then I'll message you today.
Let me
Or
know.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah. All
All right.
right. Bye bye.
Love ya.
Love you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.